Hello, this is Chan Abraham from Daybreak Ministries. Now, in this mini-series that I'm sharing with you, what I'm seeking to do is to help you to live an inspired life, to feel inspired each day that you get out of bed, and to have that sense of, wow, whatever is happening, life is worth the living. Now, I'm sure we all know the most popular, the best known part of the Bible right across the world is what? It's Psalm 23. And it's sung or read at weddings and interestingly at funerals as well. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths and brings honor to his name. And even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Now, those are really encouraging words. And the great thing is, they apply to everybody. You know, whether you're a believer or not, whether you believe in Jesus as I do, or you believe in something else, or you don't believe at all, those words apply to you. The real issue, though, is will we make some use of them? If I took you to an extraordinary sweet shop and you looked at all those wonderful, perhaps the old-fashioned sweet jars that I used to see when I was a child with those halfpenny chews. Does anyone remember those? And the shopkeeper said, well, you can have whatever you like. It's up to you, though, to ask for it, and obviously up to you to receive it. And that's true of Psalm 23 and all of the great encouragement that comes from the Holy Bible. The question is, will we make some use of it? Will we apply it in our lives? Will we do more with it than simply say, these are great principles, they're wonderful words, they're ancient wisdom from the years of antiquity? Or will we say, well, in our troubled and really problematic world today, here even in the West, the once Christian West, we can make some sense of it by going back to the Bible? I'd like to encourage you to think about that. The difference between shepherds in our environment and in the Near East is quite simply this. Here, our shepherds go out behind the sheep and they drive them along. But there, the shepherds go out in front of them and they lead them. This idea of the shepherd in the Bible is of someone who is guarding, guiding, and protecting. And I'm not saying that British shepherds don't do that. But there's something unique about the Middle Eastern shepherd. And that's why the Bible speaks of it. And that's why Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. And today, depending on where you are in your life, perhaps you can think about making some time and space to say, well, perhaps I need to start asking myself again about how I can get to know the good shepherd, who, as Jesus said, gives his life for the sheep, because that's exactly what he did. And that's the thought for today.